Hey everybody, hope your day is going well. We are back with another reaction. We're going to check out Woke Up This Morning by Alabama 3. And I have to preface this with Sopranos is my all-time favorite show. So I have heard a shortened version of this. I think the intro is like a minute, maybe a minute 20 seconds long. This is 5 minutes and 16. I never heard the full version. Shame on me. But I woke up this morning and I got this Patreon request by Clifton. So thank you so much for this request. Looking forward to finally kind of listen to it. It's a different way of listening when you're reacting and you're trying to pay attention to everything, whether it's the music, vocals, lyrics. So yeah, I'm looking forward to finally get to know this song. And Alabama 3, I now have found out, is a British band. I always assumed it was American. So shame on me again. This is twice already, and we're not even a minute in. Dang. All right, let's go.
And after 3 days of drinking with Larry Love, I just get an inkling to go on home. So I'm walking down Cold Harbor Lane, head hung low, 3 or 4 in the morning. The sun's coming up and the birds are out singing. I let myself into my pad, wend my way up that spiral staircase and stretch out nice on the Chesterfield. But the Canthropus erectus already on the CD player, and I just push that remote button to sublimity and listen to the sweet sculptural rhythms of Charles Mingus and G.R. Monrose and Jackie McLean duet on those saxophones, and the sound makes its way out the window, mingling with the traffic noises outside, you know. All of a sudden I'm overcome by a feeling of brief mortality, 'cause I'm getting on in the world, coming up on 41 years, 41 stony gray steps towards the grave. You know, the box awaits its grisly load. Now I'm gonna be food for worms. And just like Charles Mingus wrote that beautiful piece of music epitaph for Eric Dolphy, I say, so long, Eric. So long, John Coltrane and Charles Mingus. So long, Duke Ellington and Lester Young. So long, Billie Holiday and Ella Fitzgerald. So long, Jimmy Reed. So long, Muddy Waters. And so long, Howlin' Wolf.
Woke up this morning, got yourself a gun. Your mama always said you'd be the chosen one. She said you one in a million, you got to burn the shine. But you were born under a bad sun with a blue moon in your eyes. Woke up this morning, all that love had gone. Your papa never told you about right and wrong. Hey, but you're looking good, baby. I believe that you're a feeling fine. Shake my body, born under a bad sign with a blue moon in your eyes. So sing it now. Woke up this morning. Upside down, load above, things ain't been the same since the blues walked in a town. Hey, but you one in a million, 'cause you got that shotgun shine. Shave my body, born under a bad sign with a blue moon in your eyes. So sing it now. Woke up this morning, you got a blue moon in your eyes. So sad, goddamn shame my body. Woke up this morning, you got a blue moon in your eyes.
husbands, mothers, fathers, sisters, and brothers. Don't you wish you didn't function? Don't you wish you didn't think beyond the next paycheck and the next little thing? Well, you do, so make up your mind to go on. Cause when you woke up this morning, everything you had was gone.
Woke up this morning.
When you woke up this morning.
Woke up this morning.
You woke up this morning.
Woke up this morning. You wanna be the chosen one. Yeah, you know it. You just can't help yourself. Yeah. Woke up this morning.
When you woke up this morning.
Woke up this morning.
Woke up this morning.
Woke up this morning. You got yourself a gun. You got yourself a gun. You got yourself a gun.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. That was great. And, you know, that whole first part, like the first a minute and a half and the last 2 minutes are totally, you know, new to me. That middle section is a little bit of what is in the mix of the intro, the Sopranos, and then that last just scratch almost, right? Because there's like scratching in it too, but I never really appreciated that bluesy sound as much. Now with everything, you know, listen to the full song, it's like, whoa, okay. Like especially that first part when it was more like spoken word. I love that deep voice and that build up and the backbeat you can hear. Uh, it's almost like, you know, bringing me back to the days where I was going home and the sun is coming up. You hear the birds and stuff. You go up, and yeah, fantastic. And the entire, you know, chorus there with the got a blue moon in your eyes, you know, with the harmonies, really nice. And I never really thought about that line, born under a bad sign, but with a blue moon in your eyes, feeling down, feeling depressed. That, of course, ties in with the show. I can see why David Chase chose that, you know, because it also deals a lot with depression and anxiety and panic attacks, you know. It starts out and the first scene is with the therapist. So but yeah, it really, you know, when it goes on later into the more day-to-day things, right? About you know, wish you didn't think about the next paycheck. Didn't you wish you didn't function? Such so relatable for many people, I guess, because when you start to think about bigger picture things, while you don't even have the financial means to make it in the day-to-day life, it's tough because, you know, you're in this society that you kind of have to function in, but you're thinking about different things, which is what creates depression and anxiety. I guess it's the gap with what you have and what you aspire to be, and in that gap lies the feelings of down. Because hear the line, don't you wish you didn't think about the next page, beyond the next page? Yes, it would be much, much simpler if we could live in the moment and just not care about the future and you know, not worry about the future and what lies beyond the unknown or the singularity of your own life, if you will. Uh, yes, that would be much easier, but yeah, that's not how we function, right? And don't you wish you didn't function? Sometimes we do want to zone out, and that's when we turn to, you know, alcohol or different kind of behaviors to kind of distract ourselves. And woke up this morning with a gun. I don't know if it's a metaphorical gun, like an appetite for destruction, right? Or if it's really like, oh man, I'm thinking about ending this right now because I can't function in this society. I don't know. Uh, could be interpreted in different ways, I think. But wow. And also, you know, you thought you were special and chosen, but your daddy didn't show you right from wrong, which is kind of a dangerous thing if you woke up with a gun, right? Uh, you're one in a million. You got that shotgun shine. Shame about it. It's almost like, oh, you have charisma. You have so much potential, but you were born under a bad sign with a blue moon in your eyes. What could have been? Which also ties into a little bit of the show, like many brilliant minds in the characters, especially Tony Soprano. You know, what could he do if he wasn't that, right? If you apply your mind to something uh, more valuable to society, right? Rest in peace, James Gandolfini, by the way, one of my all-time favorite actors. Still hurts to this day. if I think about him passing away so young. Yeah, fantastic song. Just the entire feel of it, right? It's really amazing.
Lester Young, so long.
All those homages to the legends who came before in this blues and jazz music, right? Oh,
Billie Holiday and Ella Fitzgerald. So long,
that
Jimmy
percussion,
Reed. So long,
that
Muddy
guitar,
Waters. And so long,
Muddy
Howlin'
Waters,
Wolf.
Howlin' Wolf. Great homage.
Woke up this morning, got yourself a gun.
Man, that's an amazing song. Really, really grateful that I finally got to hear the full song so many years after the fact. I remember going on Sopranos tour, like New Year's Day 2010, when I was visiting New York from across the Atlantic, for the first time in America, and I had to do it. And they played this song on the bus. It's like a touristy thing, and you hit the Jersey Turnpike, I think, and you kind of get that show moment almost, with the signs of the road, and this song comes on in the bus. It's touristy, but it's, for me, it's a special moment, and seeing all the sights and stuff. And yeah, for me, of course, it's tied with that intro and childhood and youth and great memories. But man, now hearing it on its own, and it's a powerful song. Wow. If there are any other Alabama 3 songs that are worth checking out, let me know. Thank you so much for being here. Hope you have a great morning, and see you in the next one. Peace.